Hello and welcome or welcome back to Chaos. This edition is going to start out with a bunch of my screenshots since I want to clear out my screenshots folder. So in this video, this is Colby Demillio. So we're starting off with his teenage self. He's playing some video games, and then we move on to his adult self who is playing games on the computer. And actually he is a streamer, if I remember correctly, still painting, and at this point very much in his single era. So Colby at this point is very much in their they them era. They're very confident in their gender and in their expression. And then this is them meeting Julia, who they have an interest in spite of the fact that they are not really interested in most people. So they start doing silly things like exploring, taking jokes, and like eating some food, singing in public in spite of the fact that they're a loner. But every now and then they start playing video games on their computer because that is what Colby does best, and that is their job. And then they meet up with Julia and Becca in the library, and they go back home and they're like, oh my goodness, something needs to change about my life. But they're still painting and painting and painting. Yeah, that's just Colby. Colby is a painter and a streamer. But then they decide, yeah, I'm going to enter my he-him era because this girl is straight and I am a straight man. Nah, I don't know. Colby, what are you doing? He's fully decided that he wants to become a hairstylist. I don't know. So he's styling the hair of Angela and of Becca Clark. And he's tired because he's tired, but he's bonding with people, especially his special interest person Julia. And of course he messes up Julia's hair, but that's okay because she's attracted to him. So here's Julia and Colby having a blast and having pillow fight, and Colby's sitting alone contemplating his life decisions as well as styling the hair of people, and Julia styles his hair in return and also gives him a bad haircut, and he styles the hair. And oh, I know, that's Julia. Julia is a redhead. And Julia is working on her presentation. Julia is styling Becca Clark's hair and gave Becca Clark a badass hairstyle. And Colby is painting and doing his university homework because apparently he's a university student. He's also cooking, and this is Julia. Julia's moved in with Colby at this point, and once again Colby cuts all his hair off because he is having a crisis. He is trying to figure out if he's actually in love with Julia or if he's like just giving into the notion, the stereotype that he has to be a straight man. And this is Julia and Becca having a pillow fight because they are roommates, ex-roommates, now not roommates. And this is Colby contemplating his life decisions and painting. And this is Julia and Colby bonding. Colby's doing his job and Julia's doing homework, and Colby's painting again and gaming. Seems to be the thing that Colby likes to do best, is be a class A gamer. And this is Colby with his newborn son Shane. And this is Colby showing off tamale bites, hanging out with a toddler Shane. Also, by the way, Shane is Colby and Julia's kid. So this is another dilemma for Colby, wherein he's determining if he wants to stay with Julia because he has a kid, or if he wants to follow his heart and just not stay with her because he is very much having a gender crisis right now and he doesn't feel like he's being genuine, and he's lost in the sauce. You know, he just wants to be a little bit more genuine with himself, but he also doesn't really want to leave Julia alone because he still very much is interested in her. Dang, have I been talking the whole time without my microphone? Oh, that's embarrassing. Okay, well, in any case, basically what we're doing here is have Colby be the most genuine self and actually move out of the house with Julia because they are Arrow Ace and they're not looking for this type of relationship. So we got a call over and invite over to current lot Becca Clark. so we can sort things out, have her move in, and we can move out. Oh, we need to get enough money for the stove. I forget about that part. Becca Clark will be right over. Okay, that's awesome. Oh, there's Becca. Well, don't do that. Go greet Becca. Hello, Becca. See you went straight up. Why don't you join household, Becca? Oh, and it seems like with that in mind, we've got all those funds we need to replace our stove. That's awesome. So we can replace this stove, and we can get out. Okay, now let's get away from this freaking hellscape. I feel like Colby would live in Newcrest, or in Windenburg. Colby originally lived in Windenburg whenever we did our first playthrough when he was a teenager over at Tortilla Jack's. But I feel like he'd probably move over to Newcrest in a small lot just because they would not be happy. Oh crap, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay, so I don't think he's got 20,000 because what on earth am I doing with 20,000 simoleons? Honestly, I think I should have an easel. And gonna go set my money to 0. Looks like Colby's queued up to do a painting, so that's good. The guy knows best. He knows what he wants to do. That's what he knows. But I am gonna have you quit your freaking job. Quit your job. Quit your job. You don't need to do that. You can paint. We're starting again with Colby here. Unfortunately, we've got a while before we become an adult, so that's good. I feel like Colby at this point isn't really interested in woohoo. Yeah, you can quit your job. He's not really interested in woohoo, so I do need to change that eventually whenever I can enter create a sim. Also, he's tired. Colby, work your butt off. We're sleeping on park benches for a little while. I feel like they're not interested in woohoo, so the only real way we can have a baby is to have a science baby. I don't even know where in Newcrest we are. This isn't my usual lot, so that's really awesome, I suppose. Colby, if you want to paint, you can, but I know your thing says you're too tense to do that, so do whatever you want, Colby. Oh, you queued up a painting. Okay, well, I queued up dig because you were being case, not case, Colby, you were. Why are you not a loner? This is Loyal Geek Creative. How did we get here? Colby, how did we get here? These aren't the traits I've given you. What the heck? It's not the traits I remember giving Colby. What the hell? It's not supposed to be like that. Oh, a geek, right. You are a geek, so you do find higher quality collectibles, but you keep breaking fossils for some reason, so I don't know if I can forgive you for that, Colby. You need to find more things because we are broke. Done this before, been broke as shit at been in the university. Did this with Angela and Utah, so we should be fine. Yeah, go find some frogs. You're tense. Don't know why our tense moodlets overpower everything else, but it sure would be helpful if we stopped being tense. Okay, I haven't the foggiest idea what I want you to do here. Oh, a dirt surfer frog. We'll breed frog with the dirt surfer frog. See what you get. Oh, a $10 frog. Okay, let's look for more frogs. Or something. I don't exactly know what we're looking for, but we are looking for things. Yuki Bird. There's a rumor going around that a crazy party is happening. I do not want to party. Oh, you're loyal, so this is going to be a problem since we just moved out of the house. What the heck? Christ almighty. I did not check your traits, so technically it wouldn't make any sense for you to move out. Maybe the story is that Julia found out she's a lesbian. I don't know. What is your relationship with Julia anyway? Lovers. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to ask Julia to be just friends because this is not going to fly. We are not going to do this with Colby. Yeah, this is not gonna fly. Julia's not right for him. They're not right for each other. I don't know why I've decided that, but I have. Colby is not straight. I can tell you that much. Go to use the bathroom, Colby, and then I want you to take another nap. Nobody's cooked any food, so there's that. I didn't know that Colby was loyal. I always thought he was loner. That explains why he's not getting all these crazy moodlets like Yuta does. So I checked Colby's traits, and apparently his teen self is a creative and a geek, so that much at least makes sense. But I also realized that why I had made him a loner was because I had made him an INTJ. I believe that is what I made him. Even though he didn't have the loner trait, I made him very independent and loner all the time. Which now looking at him, I'm like, are you an INTJ? Because I don't know if you are one. But like, I think I may have overlooked the fact that he is an INTJ. But it kind of still makes sense with the way I'm playing him, where he just goes off on his own to fulfill his dreams, and he doesn't want to be tied down, which then doesn't make sense with the loyal trait, but I digress. Oh my goodness, he's taking forever to get home. Look, here he is. He's home. What the hell? Okay. I was like, oh, he's got a fridge. He hasn't got a fridge, actually. Colby, you can resume your painting if you want. But I would prefer it if you could get a fridge so that you're not hungry all the time. Don't dislike gardening. You need to garden for your life. Have I planted things? Oh, crap. I'm going to go plant some lilies and some snapdragons. Okay, Colby, I'm going to need you to plant everything, and whenever you're done with that, you could probably fertilize stuff. And now we can afford a fridge, so I'm gonna go get you a fridge. Crappy one in light blue. And after you're done with that, you can go and have a quick meal or drink, have an acai bowl or something like that. Acai bowl. It's nice that you're artistic, Colby. His traits really don't make me feel like he's an INTJ. If he says he's one, then he is one, I guess. I'm not gonna question it. Mastered the entrepreneur skill. Do a confident painting. Then I want you to invite Julia over to current lot, because you need to talk things out, have a little breakup with her. Hey, can we just be friends, please? I just don't see it working out between the two of us. I'm loyal and everything, so I really don't want to just, like, cheat on you just because it doesn't feel right to me. Yeah? Oh, well, we skipped over that part, I guess. The part where we talk about being just friends. Can we please just be just friends? He crossed it off. Oh, okay, yeah, good. They're just friends now. Go take a wee, Colby. You need to take a wee before the wee takes you. You need to take a sleep. Yeah, he's had a long conversation with Julia, and now he really needs to pee, and he's sleepy. Go take a nap. Yeah, thanks, Julia. Sorry, you're gonna need to find a partner. Oh, Julia, why are you calling? I'm delighted you to recommend I spend some time in Marcus Flex. Yeah, I'm gonna harvest everything after I'm done sleeping on a park bench, because I could always do with some money. Became best friends, brought friends together from helping someone further a friendship. Okay, excellent. Let's just get Colby a little house, and then I'll end this episode. Wonder if we can do that. Yeah, Colby, can you do it? You're a geek, so you should find higher level collectibles, right? Can we breed this frog? Nice. We can breed frogs. Give you all your basic necessities, and I'll end it here. Double fun since you're geek. Aw, he's happy because he's got new collectibles. Colby, you can have a quick meal or drink. Have some applesauce. Eat applesauce. What the hell, Colby? Colby, there's a world-famous circus in the city. Okay, well, let's go. Just because we're not romantic partners doesn't mean that I'm gonna cancel on you. Oh. Well, the vent's broken, so you can't do that. I am going to get a bed, though. I'll get a cheap waste bin just so that we can have one, and we can put our trash inside. And I want you to head off to bed, Colby. Good job, you. Don't take a nap. What the hell? Like, go to actual sleep. Little freaking rebel. Look at him. Yeah, that's what I thought. Go to sleep, Colby. Yeah, I'm aware that you're grungy, but that's not something I can do anything about just yet. So you're gonna need to be smelly. Are you too uncomfortable to paint? No, you're not. You get to finish painting. Okay, are you done? Can I afford the shower? Okay, I can afford a shower. Now you have no excuse. Take a shower. Gonna go switch your aspiration. Where's the creativity aspiration? Oh, start through painting so inspired. Take a thoughtful shower, sorry. Go do an abstract painting, just a small one. Why are you viewing the easel? Colby, do an actual painting. Colby, what the hell? Classic painting, small classic painting. Oh, now you're confident. Great. Good grief, Colby. Sometimes I wonder about you. You're gonna be confident because you're such a high-level painter. Colby, use the bathroom. Take a wee. Colby's class starts in 1 hour. You haven't done your homework. Oh, bloody hell, Colby. He's gonna fail university again. You done with your homework? What the heck? Whatever. Take notes and actively listen. Colby didn't do his homework, that's why. A bit hard when you're a broke university student. I don't know what that is, but it's not worth more than my stuff, and then my crusty minnow is in here, and I guess I'm gonna extract fossil. Don't break it, Colby. Oh good, a hoof print. Let's breed frog with other frog and sell frog. Do your homework before I forget. Colby, what the hell is wrong with you? Why can't you do your homework? Class in 2 days. Why is my homework glitched out? Colby does not own this bloody hell. Okay, fine. Whatever, Colby. Colby, I'm gonna have you, like, quit university. Not withdraw from term. That's what I wanted to do. Withdraw from university. Yeah, that's fine. It's okay. We need to focus on going fishing. Colby's not a university student. That's good. Caught a minnow. Okay. Catching more fish here. Yeah, fishing is a thing we do. I accidentally got Julia's homework and she accidentally got mine. Oh, this fish are too crafty for Colby. We'll go home, sir. Oh, wait, no. Harvest everything. Sorry. Julia Wright would like to come over to hang out. Okay. I need to change her sexuality. I also need to change Julia's. And alright, Julia's here. Go say hi. Enthuse about video games. Talk about treasured memory. Check in on Julia. Enthuse about new show. Discuss interests. Express admiration. Shared sadness. Well, she's playful now. Share personal life goals. Okay, now you need to go home because freaking tired. How do I make you go home? Never mind. Whatever. Colby, just go to bed. In bed by 8 p.m. Just this exact opposite of, like, Colby as a teenager. Because Colby as a teenager was up until, like, the wee hours of the evening. Should really get going. Thanks, Julia, for stopping by. Oh, I've got enough money now. I probably should do something. Get some animal crackers, Colby. Get a figure painting. I can resume university whenever my life is a little bit better. No, you don't need to do that. Colby, go to the bathroom. Use the restroom. Actually, I think I can just afford to buy him a toilet. I will buy him a toilet. And then I'm gonna give you a counter so that you're not sick of making quick meals all the time. First things first, Colby, use the toilet. Then I want you to cook a garden salad. And we breed some frogs. After you're done eating, I want you to resume figure painting. Ah, you're creative. That's great. Colby likes cooking. Sure, they can like cooking. Is your confident buff gonna replace that inspired moodlet you've got? Hope not. Salt a collector. Yeah, there you go. Start a painting while inspired. Great. This is gonna be our life for a while. Oh, look, snapdragons are grown. Let's water them and sell all. You can resume figure painting. Yeah, Colby. That's the life. That's the good life. Right. Now I think we can afford to get Colby some walls, hopefully. Just enough to shelter the kitchen, which I don't think needs to be sheltered at all. We would actually benefit from having the bathroom sheltered and not the kitchen. I'll get us a little light because we need light. Maybe we put the toilet over here. Great work, Colby. Oh, great. Great, that's good. Yeah, I can expand the house a little bit so we can give ourselves a place to put this trash can. We don't have a stove, but that's okay. Then we make the walls a little bit brighter, like a bright, oh crap, never mind, I don't like that. This nice color. This is Colby's house. Yeah, there we go. Colby's got a nice little house. And I think on that note, I'm going to end this episode here. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this little look into Colby's life, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, everyone.